Morning. How are we doing? So it's Sunday morning. We're going to do a half-hour abs workout. Half-hour abs class. Morning, Judith. Same format as we did yesterday for the whole body weights. We're going to do 20 in 20. So 20 exercises in 20 minutes. With these, it's going to be... morning both. Yeah, morning Lisa. Hello. So 20 in 20, minute each, no rest planned. Just do as much as you can on each one. If you need to then stop and breathe and kind of relax and work through it, do it. Yeah, work till you can rest, rest till you can work. That is the plan. 20 exercises through the core, short, sharp, easy workout. Well, I would say easy. I did say easy. I'm lying. So all we got to do, quick warm up. Start off kneeling, please. Nice and steady, just a bit of mobility really, wake the core up. So start off, hands in front, keep one hand in place, turn the other one back, and then back to the middle. I'm going to go forward so she doesn't slap me again this time. Tempting. You're always happy when you slap me. Yeah. So get that twist, get that turn. You can keep your head looking forwards if you want, you haven't got to turn your head back. If you do, it just wakes the spine up, makes everything move that little bit further. Control it all the way. 2 more. And then we'll go back to the middle. One hand on your abs, reach the other one up and back. Arch and lean back slightly as you go. But still control it. You're not just going to bounce into it and back. It's reach and back in. Little pause and back in. Steady motion. Just to use the abs. As they stretch that muscle, it'll wake up. It'll be ready to work. Hopefully. Are you ready to work? That's the question. So give me 2 more here. And then we're going to push your hips back to your heels. Slide your hands forward. And just drop yourself down low. Bit of a stretch through the lower back. Make sure it's awake, it's ready to work. Then keep your left hand in place. Bring your right arm across. Bit of a turn, bit of a twist. And then back to the center. Both hands out in front. Down low. And then keep your right hand in place. Take your left arm across. So that little bit of a twist and turn. Back in the middle. Hands out in front. Hips to your heels. Chest down low. The cats are attacking each other. Bring yourself up to all fours. You can have your knees under your hips, hands under your shoulder. Push your back up and over. Little arch here. And then drop down the other way. And then push it up and over. And then drop it down. And then, right, let's get going. So we're going to start out with crunches. You lie yourself back, feet, knees and hips in line. Just bring that down to the floor, because I'm down on the floor, not sat up or anything. We all happy? We all ready to go? You're really talkative today, it's great. Morning, Judy. So we start with crunches. It's 1 minute, do what you can. Feet, knees and hips in line, chin off your chest, sit forwards just to reach to the top of your knee. Let's go. 20 minutes straight through. Let's see what we can do. So make sure you breathe out as you sit up slightly. If you need one hand behind your head for support, or 2 hands behind your head for support, you can, as we come up. But all the time, rather than looking forward, past your knees, look up at the lovely ceiling. I'm guessing you've got a lovely ceiling. All I've noticed is there's a crack in the paper.
I noticed that.
Yeah, there you are. And there's a black box. Caught my knee with a viper in the stomach, sorry. 13 seconds. Next change, we're going to go from crunches, we're going to go to heel taps, side to side. One hand behind your head for support, the other one reach down and around, tap your heel. Let's go. So we're trying to get your left hand to your left foot, your right hand to your right foot. Oh. Pulling your shoulder towards your hip. So you really squeeze down, work that oblique, work the side of the abs, side of the stomach. But it's controlled. You're not just flapping around like a demented penguin. Which, it's interesting to watch. Probably. Don't forget, I can't see you. You could just be sat there staring at me, drinking coffee, eating cake. Like my boss keeps threatening to do. 12 seconds, your next one. We're going to lie it back. It's going to be palm facing the ceiling. Reverse crunch, knees bent. We're going to roll your knees back towards your chest. All the time, keep that same bend in your knee. Your heels nearly touch the floor. So we get that stretch, we get that work into the lower abs, down by the hip. You can, of course, take your hands up above you if you want. Give yourself a bit of a target. If your hands stay above you, try and get your knees back between your elbows. And obviously, breathe in, don't hold your breath. On any of this core work, don't hold your breath. That just makes it harder to do, makes it more awkward. We're going to be 12 seconds this time, 13 last time. We're going to go from here, we're going to have your feet down. We're going to have a twisting crunch. And turn up and round. Let's go, left hand outside your right calf. Right hand outside your left. Easiest way to do this one. You should roll, you twist, you come up onto your shoulder. So you don't need to get off the floor. Just turning across yourself, tapping outside the lower leg. If you can only tap outside the knee, that's fine. You work your range of movement. Twist and turn. So this is working the side of the stomach. This is working just under the ribs, top of the abs. 20 seconds to go. Woo. Come on, keep it going. Next one after this is going to be lying back, hands under your hips, flutter kicks, one leg up, one leg down, let's go. So you've got your hand under your hip, it props your hip up, it pushes your lower back into the floor slightly. You've basically got your hands under your bum. By propping your hip up, it pushes your lower back into the floor, your lower back is supported, and your lower abs just above the top of the hip, by the belly button. That starts to do the work. Kick from the hip. 30 seconds to go. Nice big kick. If it does hurt your lower back, make it a smaller movement, higher up. So you're still getting the effect. Just without any discomfort. 10 seconds here. We move it on next. We're going to have your feet on the floor and we're going to get pulse crunches. You crunch up, but you don't lie all the way down. Just as you feel that tension start to come off your abs as you lie back, you go back up again. Come on. So it's like you're squeezing into it hard, ease off a little bit, squeeze back in, and just keep that little pulse going. How are we feeling? How are we doing? 30 seconds to go. Still not lying back completely, so you're not fully relaxing. Unless you need to. Don't forget, work till you need to rest. Rest till you need to work. 10 seconds. Next change, one leg out straight, one leg bent. Bicycle crunch, we twist and turn across the body. Let's do it. But you make sure you get a little pause on each rep. If you twist one way, pause, then go the other way. Come on, keep it up. That leg you're kicking out, the foot stays off the floor. – 20 seconds. –10 seconds, your next one is going to be hands under your bum again, legs out straight, leg raise, straight leg raise, or nearly straight legs. Little bend in the knee, takes any discomfort off the movement. But don't drop your feet and then kick them up and then drop your feet and kick. So that means all the work is coming from your feet, not from your abs, and this is not a foot workout. Slowly bring it down, low as you're comfortable with. If bringing your feet down towards the floor, you can really feel your back arching up off the ground. Either put your hands under your back for more support, or don't go down as low. You can always bring it down part way and then back up. Where do we next? Oh, goody goody. Next one, your feet stay up. And you can go one hand at a time. Crunch up, reach for your feet. So toe touch crunches or sit-ups. You reach up high as you can here. And if you do it just one hand at a time, you've got the other one for a bit of support on the back of your neck. Of course, you could go with two hands if you want. Just sit up high. 30 seconds. Crunch in hard as you can. Reach as far forward as you can. Hopefully by now, coming up to 9 minutes into it, your abs should be getting slightly fatigued. You can't get right the way up. Your next exercise in 10 seconds time is jackknife. Hands and knees up, stretch out, pull it in. Stretch out completely, pull it up. So push your hands and your feet away. They all stay off the floor. Stretch it out and back in. Channel that inner banana shape that everybody's got. You get into it and then pull back out. $30 seconds to go. Stretch, pull. How are we doing? This exercise gets us halfway through. $10 seconds. The next one is that mid position off that jackknife. It's a hollow hold. Hands out, feet up. Even if you hold it for a couple of seconds, and then you've got to drop and breathe, and then go back up a couple of seconds at a time if that's what it takes. Try and stretch out. The lower your feet are towards the floor, the harder it is on your lower abs. 30 seconds to go. I don't know about you, I'm feeling this one today. 15 seconds here, come on, we're nearly there. Our next exercise, our next change, a bit like jackknives, but it's opposite sides. We're doing dead bugs. Left hand, right foot. Right hand, left foot. Let's go across the body. You stretch out, opposite arm and leg. Keep the others up. This is a lot of pressure on the lower abs over these last few exercises. On purpose, of course. 30 seconds to go. Come on. Keep breathing, keep that tummy tight. About 10 seconds here. Your next one is feet down, hands up, full sit-ups. So sit up, reach to the top, and then down. Up we go, come on. Keep those hands in front of you. No, don't sit up and have a cup of tea.
But he was there staring at me.
Oh, there we are. Yeah, we'll think about staring out the window, but then we need to sit up and eat into that. Keep going, come on. I'm not randomly waving, by the way, my son is in the corner. Blanking me.
Pretending to.
I'm going to throw something at him in a minute. No. Right, your next one is a 45-degree hold. We lean it back, feet on the floor, head up, chest lifted, hands out. We lean back and stay here. 2, 1, go. Let the cat out.
Let's take out, please. Oh, cat.
Threw a spike with all of me. Bye, cat. Off you go. Keep leaning back, chest lifted. If you need to stop and breathe, you can sit in and then go back again. Yeah, you can put your headphones back in, it's fine. No? Yeah, stop. 15 seconds. Then we're going to go from here. Yeah, good luck. We're going to get into Russian twists. We're going to turn it back, center, twist, center. Turn it right round. Let's go. The important bit here, still leaning back. You don't sit up and turn. Still leaning back, even in the middle. Turn your shoulders. This is number 15 of 20. Yippee!
I've just seen what the last 4 are.
They were your idea, you know? It wasn't my fault. The last 4 exercises that we've got tonight, this morning, her fault. Blame her. Please.
Her is regretting it.
Alright, your next one. From here, we're going to have your hands at your side. Still leaning back slightly. Knee tucks, you kick out, you pull up. Go! Now if it really starts to burn, if you're really tired, you can have your feet down and just go one leg at a time, yeah? To pull it up, so you keep moving. Ideally though, when you kick out, your feet don't touch the floor. 30 seconds. Yeah, I'm starting to blow a bit now. Oops. 12 seconds. Next one. It's nice and steady. It's a plank on your left hand side. Elbow under your shoulder. You can do it with your feet behind you. You're balanced on your knees. Or you straighten your legs out. And if you go, your other hand is not on the bottom hand. It's not supporting you. It's on your chest, behind your back, or on the side. Just stay here. Fairly straight lines to the body. 24 seconds. Ah, I'm leaking on myself. 15, come on. We go from here to a plank on your front. 2, 1, go. So it's either up on your toes or on your knees. Either way, keep your hips pushed forward. Hips, a nice straight line in the body still. If your bum is up in the air, you're not a pyramid. Bring it down. And if anyone's going to give me the excuse, I've got a big butt, don't be daft. It's all about your hips in line. Hold it, come on. 20 seconds. How are you feeling? You okay? 10 seconds, your next one. Plank on your right hand side. 2, 1, go. So like we did earlier, on your left, just do it on the other side. And those of you that did it on the right last time, do it on the left this time. Anybody want to talk and pass the time? No? 30 seconds here. $20. No, don't throw the ball at me. No. So the last exercise in 10 seconds time. You go to press up position and then push back. Bum up in the air. Tap your heel, tap your foot. Plank, toe touches, up we go, come on. Yeah, it's a remix though. So your bum basically moves up and down. A little bend in the knee if you need it. $20 seconds. Come on. Nearly there. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's killing me. Ah, morning, Jeanette. That was me having a dig about the boss would be sat there.
Where's that boss?
The boss will be sat there drinking tea, eating cake. And there's one of them. Oops! Oh well. It was nice working there when I had the chance. Julie found that hard this morning. Yeah, it was, because there was no rest planned. It was just constant. Jeanette, you did tell me you'd finally do one. Fair play. You survived. You still with us? Have I still got a job to come back to?
I was just going to say.
Or shall I start looking for a new one now? Nikki, Julie, you're welcome, girls. Okay, let's try and ease it out a little bit. Just, okay. Wait to see how you feel in a day or two after that one. So what we're going to do from here to ease it out, it's really simple. Kneeling, hips by your heels, hands back behind you, just lean back, drop your head back, and breathe out, blow out through your stomach. Just let it force the abs to stretch. And then bring yourself back up and forwards. You're welcome, Judith. So just lay it forwards, hips by your heels. Just let it stretch out, let it release your lower back a little bit. Now we're not going to relax and stretch off the abs too much because we want them to tighten up. We want them to pull into place, give you that core support, okay? If you need to stretch them, just like we did in the warm-up earlier, just arch your back a little bit, just to stretch it out. Or that cat and cow pose that arches at the back, stretches through everything. Go back through them. But that's us done for today. New timetable coming out to later today, ready for the next week. And we're going to go back to doing some workouts with tins of beans, bottles of water, chairs, equipment that anyone and everyone can have around the house somewhere. So there's no excuses, there's no reasons not to do stuff. Doesn't mean you've got to go shopping and buy equipment either. Because the whole country seemingly in like tier 4. Everyone's going to buy all the kit, there won't be anything. So we're going to adapt, we'll make it up as we go. So that's us done for today. I'll see you tomorrow at 10. Check the timetable that comes up later to see whatever the hell we're doing. Probably something weights based. Enjoy your day. See you later. Bye bye.